camera angle is so great with showing everything that I'm doing, you know. Hello. I'm just doing a few touch-ups on this mask. Clearly needs an inside, but that's for a later day. Needs its little boofable nose to be painted. On perspective. Well, Chaos, don't you worry. You've been first, I think, probably the most out of anybody, so you can keep your title. I don't think anyone really plans to steal it. Oh, yeah, perspective. Perspective is not fun. Oh, wait, is that? Oh, you can see my eyeball. That's lovely. Anyways, this is... I feel like this looks pretty cool so far with the double colours. It needs some hot glue though. Ah. Butter is yummy. Hot glue burns, the meanest type of burns. But also I'm like completely immune to burns now just because of hot glue. So that's delightful. Hi. The fat cat, do you mean this or like an actual cat? Because I don't have an actual cat with me right now. But, I mean, if it's meant to be a cat or something, I don't know if it's like a... Yeah, I'm going to stick with a cat for now. Just sort of a as I go thing. Okay. Well, I don't see why I wouldn't actually be on live. Anyways, there we go. Fix the eyes a bit. I'm not sure if I want to keep the eyebrows. Like, okay, I need opinion. Do I paint the eyebrows this color, which is like a bit of a cream color? Do I make them black or do I just like remove them? Because I feel like they give it some character. They're a bit too visible right now. Maybe I'll just add the eyes first. I might do that. That might help with my... It's not cream color right now, so you're saying should I paint it cream color? Where's my eye mesh? Also, this is what happens when you try and make one pair of paws. Mess. Don't do it. I would not recommend. I will be back. Where are my scissors? Ah. I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts. I've just got stuck getting some underneath. Golly gosh, I've lost my scissors. Again. Oh, never mind, they were right behind me. Honestly, I don't know what I am. It's a great question for future me. Oh. Ugh. Getting the eye mesh. Retrieved. So now I think I'm just gonna make the eyes like an orange, because yeah. Ooh, that looks ugly. Ugh. These eyes need to be a bit bigger, but I'm not really bothered to go and change that now. So I guess they just stick like this forever. What's some nice colours? Honestly, I might just try and wing these. So we're going to start with 2 lovely dots. Ugh, I'm dying. And do they look like good enough eye placement? Honestly, it's good enough for me. And then we need some darker colors. Maybe we'll go with a brown because that's kind of crusty and preppy enough. Ah, hot glue on the fur. Ah, melting it. We don't want that. This is my last high quality fur of this colour. Okay, now we have a very preppy gradient. And then I need black. Please work, please work. Okay, it works. Good enough. Of course, there still needs to be the eye whites and everything, but that can, like, be a later story. Okay, eyes, and now to test the eyes. Ah! Black paint on my finger. That's a no-no. Yeah, that's not looking quite right. Ooh, I mean, one looks fine, the other just needs to be a bit of a larger pupil all round. So we're going to expand on that. And so that's wider. I might just roll up my sleeves. No paint on sleeves. That would be... Oh, for a second I thought the chat was gone. Okay, please be the same size as the other pupil. And now it's too big. Would you look at my luck? Yeah, that's not looking. You can tuck in a bit. Ah, now I need to make the other one bigger. I'm gonna cry. This isn't even a circle. For goodness sake. Eye making is one of the most tedious parts because you have to get them the same shape and size. It's really hard to do that easily in first try. So, good luck to anyone who ever wants to make eyes. What have I missed? Oh, thank you. I'm making one. Ah! Apple. Magic powers. Don't know why I did that, but anyways. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we have another attempt at the eyes. If I stab those into place. Oh, that's not right. Honestly, I should have just kept the old eyes this thing had. They looked pretty good. Again, they're not the same size. This one is all twisted and weird. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm bothered enough to fix it, so I think that's probably just good enough. It still needs its eye whites, so they're gonna go on after. Chaos, did the chat disable? Oh, no, it didn't. La-dee-da. Would you look at that? Second eye has too much fat in the way. It's an absolute unit. I need something sharp. Real quick. Tuck in, tuck in. Please, please, please don't fail me now. Please. Please. We have one eye staring at you in your sleep. But anyways, it's super preppy. And now we have the second eye coming. Also, after this, I'm probably just going to go live with a dragon for a bit, because I don't think I've done one of those, and people seem to get a lot of views on that. And views equal a new audience, and a new audience equals more subscribers, and more subscribers equals happy days, because once I get enough watch hours, I might be able to make some money off YouTube, and then I'll be able to afford making proper videos rather than slowly chipping away at my everlasting savings. But I do have my Etsy, which helps. Oh, and then I could also do lives with like donations and stuff. There's a look at the eyeballs. So snazzy. And then I think I might give these a little paint. Oh, eye whites. That's what I'm forgetting. Give me a sec. My drawers are tipping over. Oh, I'm wearing shorts. Just, yeah. Paint. Need some very awesome eye whites. I've lost everything. I've lost it all. Just like I'm losing my mind. Eye whites, eye whites make just so much difference. It's like such a tiny thing, but without them, just know, like, look at that. We have some pretty eye whites. So much personality, so much flavor is born through the eye whites. Now to make the cream color of those eyebrows. Oh, that's way too much paint. Should I drink this? It looks delicious. A nice, wait, I wonder if I can angle the camera. Delicious smoothie that's been sitting there for weeks. This is close enough to the cream color. Okay. Guys, we have one eyebrow painted. I feel like, it looks good enough as cream. I'm not gonna bother to change it. It'll live like that forever now. And then the nose will need its sealant so it's shiny and pretty. And then I'll need to line the inside. And then this, actually, you know what? Since you're all here, I may as well show you the mask I'm making fancy because that's pretty. So first of all, we have this one, which I quite like actually with like the bigger fluff. And then I feel like the nose is a bit invisible, but such is life. I might give it some highlights. And then also this one is going to get sold. And then thirdly, this one's going to have floppy ears and it's going to have like a little band-aid and stuff, which is kind of cute. Wait, what happened to Isabella? Oh, yeah, I'm not a Therian. I might giving the nose no shines. Yes, no, yes, no. If I don't get a response in a few seconds, I'm going to do something on impulse. I regret my entire life. That was the worst decision ever. But I can always just redo it. It's just so preppy. Dollop of white. Ah, paint on my hand. No, there's a weird bit of fur in it. Okay, we've added some nose highlights. I feel like they look ugly. Do I remove them? Yes or no? Please, someone give me an answer. Because, like, that's... Oh, it doesn't have an elastic, but, like, wait up. It's like that, but I feel like the nose looks a bit... Because I can add the shininess, which will make it like this node, which you see how it's, like, a bit shiny and stuff. I don't know. Tough question. No shine or no shine. We have one yes. I'm going to need the best of 3 votes. No shine. No shine. No shine. Oh! Ah! Jesus is king. Let's keep religion off my lives, guys, because that's a potato of a topic. Ooh, the back is ugly. But the front is so pretty. Now just to trim around the eyes. I did the part that takes the longest for this off camera, thank God, otherwise this live would never end. Scrap eye mesh is so scrungly. Oh, thank you. And now we remove more eye mesh. Ugh, the trimming of the eye mesh. All the masks will be up on my Etsy, but they're going to be a bit more expensive than normal because I need some money at the moment because recent financial investments, you know. And ta-da! Now, where's my black Posca? We've got to make it visible. Honestly, my biggest tip to anyone making suits, if you're using eye mesh, please color the back of the eye because look at this vision difference. So that's through the white one, and then that's, well, they're both kind of bad, but like they're much better through the thing. But like, look, you can see up against my jumper and then the background and everything. It helps a lot. Guys, want to know something pretty crazy? I can recite the entire timeline of how the Big Bang happened down to the 10⁻43 second with the tiny decimal points in every event. So smart. Okay, we have the back of the eyes colored. Now for the dreadful part of lining. I should probably line this one first, actually. I might put this one to the side to dry and then put on, my face is off camera, right? Yes. And put on this lovely fellow. Also, on the live when I was unboxing Toffee, why did nobody tell me that this hair poof had gone like this? Like the entirety of it, the hair poof was just upside down, and that was embarrassing rewatching footage and trying to edit. I need to loosen this elastic. Gosh. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got to line this poo of a mask. I feel like I should redo the ear fluff, but it is what it is. Oh, my hot glue gun is still on. What a shame of shambles. Gotta move the paint out of the way. One second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, what do I line this with? I have a few options. I might just use the one that I need to get rid of, which is in my option pile. I might just use this blue because it's kind of pretty. Like, that's a nice blue. Ah! I dropped a random bunch. That side is not good enough in length. So I think I've got to use perfect. We have the nice lining square. There's my lovely hot glue gun. I might name my hot glue gun Agatha because that's so preppy. Oh. Bye-bye to the elastic. You will be remembered. Okay, I can't see for poo. Oh, wait. You know what might be smarter than not being able to see? What's my big brain move? Now I can see so great. Oh, the band-aid. Maybe its nose. It's missing its nose. That's why it looks a bit funky. Equip. What's going on in this chat? I'm 100% human. 5 fingers. They're not fluffy. Human. Oh my god. Guys, a really important question. Sticking out your gat for the Rizzler. It's not a skibbity topic. And we should start. Oh. Your parents at home. That's not very. Ah! I'm out of hot glue. Where's my hot glue? I found my hot glue. People are being rude to me. Oh, yeah, happens every time. I don't read the chat half the time, so couldn't really care less. Plus, it's sort of boosting it and giving me more watch hours and whatnot. So, honestly, hate. Hit me with all your hate. It's so scary. Oh, this looks so ugly without the band-aid. You can stay on there forever, band-aid. We have one ear laid down with awesome lining. Lining is so much, like, more effort than it's worth. Like, if things align nicely, I can be like, oh, it's so fancy. There's a second ear lined. I think this is a nice blue colour. It's real nice. Oh, I might add some foam on the forehead to keep it comfier. Oh. Oh, that ass mat in my way. Random chunk of foam. And then we're going to want to trim this to the sides of the forehead. And just nicely. Thanks for moderating, Chaos. Pro move. If you moderate, that makes you a Sigma Slayer. Boom. Okay, we have a nice bit of foam for comfort. And now when you lay that down, forehead squishy protection. Yippee! Just trying to make use. How am I? I'm good, thank you. I'm trying to make use of all the old masks that I never finished. Like, for example, there's this one and there's this one that I never finished that I completely scratched and refurbed. Like, I ripped off the skin, I refelted, I refurred and everything. It was, I think this was one of my first masks, maybe. But now it looks so preppy. Or at least I think it looks better. It looks better, right, guys? Right? Okay. The lining is never done. Oh yeah, I'm Australian. Chaos, you're just answering all the Q&A questions at this point. It's not even like my live anymore, it's just my face and then you're talking. So thank you for that amazingness. Then that saves me having to back read hours of chat. Slowly and steadily lining. Honestly, my views one week are like so high, then the next week it's like 50 views per video, and then it's just like so sad. What personal info? Oh, age? Now it's gonna have to be a no-no. Also, the thing is, I don't really want to get too big because then people might recognize my voice or channel from somewhere. I mean, I doubt many people would recognize my voice because, I don't know, just, I guess it's not that much of a special voice. I hope. So if my voice was unique and people could recognize it, that might just be the end of any normalness I hold at school. Ooh, this is not going great on lining so far. We have a little bit of a crinkle. And we can flatten that out. Give me a second to uncrinkle this little thin. Uncrinkled. But at what cost? At what cost of life? Oh, thank you. We need more hot glue. We're whipping out the hot glue gun, guys. Ah! Honestly, I think I might sell me hot glue gun. I can probably just go like... to make some fun old slime. I'm not American! I'm not American! See, that's my immunity of hot glue. Shush, she's been through some things. That doesn't mean that she's dying. I mean, sure, I've had 3 hot glue guns already explode on me, and this is the shitty $10 one that's surviving. I literally had like a fancy $70 one, which was meant to sustain really high heat and be good for industrial use. Boom, it exploded on me on the first day. I was very cranky about that. Very cranky. Hot glue guns are not cheap, I'll have you people know. Okay, we do one side of the lining first, followed by the next. I'm such a Rizzler. I'm sticking out my gat for the Rizzler. So skibbity. So Phantom Tax. I'm actually the Alpha Ohio werewolf. Just fun fact, guys. You'll never be as skibbity as me. Because I am the skibbity. I'm the skibbity state. The state of skibbity. Just as the steady state model of the universe says that the universe is and always was. The skibbity state is and always was as well. Ah. One annoying part about lining is when your mask has like a muzzle part, you've got to cut it so that it lays flat. That means there's this little bit that you've got to fix up later, but that's not a hard fix. Just grab some more fabric. Hey, what do Swifties taste like? Oh, thank you. I mean, I guess. Thanks. But then again, you also like don't really know who I am in real life. But thanks. Where's my hot glue? I found a stray stick. I wonder what the time is. I feel like it's... Oh, okay, it's only 5. I have a while before I have to go. Also, guys, guess what? I actually finally bought... Well, stepmom bought, but I finally got actual tickets for Supernova, which is a convention. It's a Comic-Con, so I'm probably going to be a little bit out of place there. But, anyways... Oh my god, Swifties. Yeah.
Are you online?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just making stuff. Please, hot glue, dry. Dry, I beg of you. Okay, we have the lining done, so now we have to trim, glue the edges, trim around the eyes, place the softer fabric on the eyes, add the elastic, and then there's 1 out of 3 done. What am I doing? I am making masks. Making masks. Making masks. And making masks. Lots of mask making. Okay, I have a question. Does this cheek fluff look too little? Chaos, I'm not sure if I can pin messages because I'm on my phone, but try. I'll try. No, why can't I be? Okay, I think it's back. I'm gonna try, instead of edges, I'm gonna use some felt along the edge, soft, and it looks a bit nicer. If that works well, I'll use it for the rest of us, because abracadabra. My dog is just barking in the background. Ah! Great skills at holding things, you know. Should I give this dude fangs? I feel like I should, because I have the fangs ready to put, but also the way that he's made is just like a bit not very visible. I can only read English. Sorry. What's the question? I'm not a Syrian. Honestly, if someone says you're Ethereum, just like straight up at this point, because it's been said enough times, and if someone else joins, like, oh my god, you're Ethereum, just... I think it might be in my channel description, I'm not sure. If it's not, I'll add it after this live, but yeah. And I've said it lots of times. Where's my knife? Oh, this is stabbing my foot. My band-aid. That was making it actually not look like it. There's going to be a knife in a second. Just a little warning. This is quite a peculiar colouring situation, is it not? Okay, so I need some more snipped along the top. Cutting out the eye holes is one of the most tedious things. But it does look less ugly when it's done. Oh, yeah, the mask is for anyone, but I'm not a theory. I'm just, you know, I'm just a girl. Okay, now you can actually see out of the mask. Ignore how ugly this is cut out, but it does get fixed. It does get fixed at the end. So you know how I said like the idea of adding felt to keep the edges smooth? I don't think I can do that in this situation because it's a bit thick. Oh, hi. Wait, Ash, are you at like 20k yet? Because you just like, I looked away for a week and it went from like 12k or something all the way up to 19k. Good job. I've got to make some celebratory art. I don't know who to draw though, because I don't know which one's yours and which selling or not, but I'll make some celebratory art eventually. Say eventually because I take a long time to make art. But that's okay. But congrats, you deserve it. Your dragons are amazing. Oh my god. Ow. 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 I'm burning my fingers. Okay, yeah, I can't do the felt thing around the head, but I'll do it around the eyes because that'll look nice. No, but what's so sad is, oh wait. Ooh, yippee. What's so sad is because you know how I had like, oh wait, you don't know because I didn't tell anyone except for Phil. I had like 2 designs for these. There was one, oh, I can go find the actual other design. These dragons, so they had 2 designs, so I'm just going to hold the dragon here because that's so pretty. So basically, there was this one which you see, like this. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Like, look how thick that cardboard is, and it's like rock solid. So basically, this was the first design, and the second one looked like, so the second one looked like, oh, I'm missing a side. Ah, here we go. I've got them all. So basically, the second dragon looked like this on one side, which is sort of mimicking this design, and the other side was this design, and it had a removable mask that would go on and off and stuff like that. But it's like so complicated, and my lazy ass never got to making it. So now to reread the chat for what I missed for a few minutes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm actually, to anyone who saw like the photo of the paw on community, no, because that's the first time I've ever made claws on a paw. And the actual paw itself, because I tried a new lining technique, and the lining and the quality of it is better than my other ones. But it just looks, the claws are too long. But then again, you haven't seen the full design. I think it looks okay in comparison to the full design, because it's kind of like a bit of a, not wild, but like a bit crazy. And then the other ones, all naturey and mossy. These are going to be like secret pre-made designs, except for somebody who kind of nose. Chaos, do you think the long claws looked okay with the rest of the design? Yeah, they're going to take me a few months to make because I've got to order all the fabric and everything. Oh, thank you. But I don't know how you do it, Ash. Like, literally, your dragons are like so detailed and so strong. Like, they're just good. Mine always say fat and heavy. How do you make the jaw work? Ooh, have I got a demonstration for you? So I actually made a tutorial for this, which I haven't posted yet. But basically, so there's, ignore the, oh, that's stuck. Ignore the fat forehead for now, but if you look, there's 2 compartments, so one for your upper hand and a bottom one where your thumb can go to keep it supported, and they're connected by another piece. So basically it's originally 2 different pieces of, oh, that's ugly on the inside, 2 different pieces of cardboard, and if you get the jaws aligned right, it should move up and down, if that helps. Was that a hint of Australian accent error? What? Layla. Yeah, cereal boxes would be good, but I don't eat a lot of cereal. I always get thrown out because if I ever try to save some, because I saved some for a while, then my mum didn't realise and she just kind of threw them all out. I only had like 1 box, so it was nothing special, but anyways. Okay, I think this one's got a dried little nose now. What does it look like with the band-aid? I swear they just look cute with the band-aid. I don't know why. No, not that one. This one's unpainted. Oh, it hurts my forehead. My fat forehead. Oh, we don't talk about the back. This is why we need a line, people. Yeah. I'm like thinking of stepping away from the dragons a bit. And like, if I ever fully step away, I'll either keep or sell my dragons, because I could sell them. Like, they're not super used. Of course, like, not expensive. Maybe the big one though. I don't know. Because I love my dragons. They all took so long to make. Yeah. Oh my god, this has been like almost 50 minutes and all I've done is a little bit of lining and 1 pair of eyes. Guys, this just goes to show how long the craftsmanship and works takes. I'm joking. Why? Because stop it, Chaos. Stop it. Actually, leave me alone. Stop it. As for why, your mum said so I listened to her. So I think that's the best. Chaos, leave me alone. Are they hard to make? Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, if you have the right material and you know what to do, like there's lots of tutorials. I've posted a tutorial. There are other tutorials all around. As long as you've like watched a few tutorials, you know how to make it. You know, I would recommend making sure that you have good quality materials and stuff though. And yeah, they're not very hard to make once you've got the basics. My first one was kind of ugly, but then I eventually got better and better. And now, my best one today, which I'm not selling, has like magnetic horns, removable hair. I like the hair because it looks a bit bald, all nice and lined and everything, elastic, the nose, and it's like good quality. So yeah, just practice, lots of practice. Oh, where's the ground pot? Anyways, almost done this cool mission of lining. I was gonna sell the deer because I like needed money, but I just gave up. I just was like, I love it so much. It's probably my favorite one, so I just had to keep it. But all the ones that you see me making at the moment, apart from the deer, will get sold one day to a better home because, yeah, they don't get a lot of use. Huh. Sitting on my hot glue sucks to move it. Chaos, I will honestly ban you from this live. I won't actually, but like, go in the corner of shame. Oh, actually, no, I've shipped to America a few times before, and shipping from Australia to anywhere, like a big package, like a whole dino mask head and everything, is only like $180 at most. Like a big box that weighs medium. And then the normal small packages are what, like $25, $30 to America, which is like one of the heads. AUD, not like super expensive USD. But shipping from America to Australia is a whole nother story. Go. Go, 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 go. Nuh-uh. No, no. No, 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 no. I am a minor good person. Not good person. I'm a minor, you weirdo. But anyways, there's the lining. Oh, it looks so, it looks less ugly from where I am. I promise. I promise. Like this fluff is lacking a bit, but it'll do. I think it's okay with less fluff for this design. It's certain. Guys, this goes on record as one of my, not first, one of my few pedo encounters. Isn't that really aesthetic? Wait up, I'm just down here chopping some felts. La-di-da-di-da. Okay, I'm back up. I've risen from the dead. Ash and Chaos, you two. I don't know what time it is for you, but I think you guys, just a little idea, just a tiny little smidgen of idea. I think it might be kind of smart for you guys to go and get some sleep. No, oh, thank you for subscribing. Ash. Oh, yeah. You guys, you do know that some of the most important things on the pyramid of having healthy body, healthy mindset, healthy everything is food, sleep, and water. I mean, I don't do very well on the water asset, but like, without those basic things, you're basically gonna die. No, everyone, you all, oh, that probably explains why there's like a few, actually no, there's a decent amount of people here. But that explains why there's a few people here, because all you Americans should, don't womp me, excuse me. I mean, it's not like I could ever join anyone's live past 9 p.m. for me, because I have screen time downtime. So sad. So yeah. No, guys, you need to sleep. Sleep is not for the weak. Sleep is important. Honestly, guys, all of you, why are so many of you not sleeping? Like, right now, I'm fine to be awake because of time zone differences, and it's only 5:32 p.m. for me. Oh, are you in Australia as well? I see someone. How did you pass me in subs? You're awesome dragons. And that video of yours got like 140,000 views. Like, congratulations. Oh, I thought the chat just died for a second. Honestly, at this point, I don't really mind. Like, actually, no. I don't. You booped your nose. Oh, my band-aid. I lost it. It's not staying on by any means. It's like, literally, it's not like hot glue. It's not Velcro. It's nothing special holding it on. It's just like magically staying there. So yeah. I'm happy with having not a whole lot of subs as long as I get to make and sell my things to people, because I like that. Like, I've sold 2 Dynamasks so far, and that's been so happy, because like, people who buy them like them. I get to like send things off to people. It's fun. Fuzzy power. Like, look at that. Look, this is like not sticking by any means possible. It's just clay. And then if I go, that's still on. We have one eye. Oh, that's ugly. We're gonna have to flatten that out a bit. Ah, ah, I'm losing everything. I'm going insane. Oh, wait. Where can you buy one? I have an Etsy shop linked in my description, but right now I haven't got any for sale. The upcoming ones will be this one. I think this one's gonna be like a colourful one. Happy, and then this one. What's happening between? Oh my god, I don't. Oh my god, literally get off this, you pedo. Literally, you weirdo. You actual weirdo. My best recommendation for making paws, I forgot what the pattern's called, but it's like quite a popular one. You'll see like a whole lot of reviews. It's on Etsy. It might be like something flutes. Start something K something flutes, and that's the pattern that I use. I find it good to make paws. Aside from the fact that I lost the pattern to make the claw, and I think that's kind of visible in the new ugly claws that I made. But anyways, why does this look so much better from my view? Then when I flip it over, it looks deranged. Don't know how to sew? Ow. Good luck then. I mean, making paws, a sewing machine is kind of important to make like the actual beans. Or I mean, you can hot glue it all and everything. There's nothing stopping. Am I Australian? Yes, I am. Isn't that so preppy? Wait, can you tell by like the accent or something? I don't think I have that much of an Australian accent. I'm not Etherean. No. Ah, dropped my hot glue. Almost done here, guys. Isn't that... Oh wait, no, I forgot about the elastic. And then I have to use my fat head as a demo. Glow stick? Why glow stick of all things, if I may ask? Okay, so when I point it to you, because of the angle of my light right there, you can see all the creases and dents and ugly stuff. But when I look at it, it looks alright. Wait, if I stand back, there we go, that looks nice. So there's the lining all done. We've got the felt around the eyes so that it's comfier to wear. Funny thing is, these require no sewing. Well, not very funny, but like, kind of obvious. But like, I don't know, just like looking at it feels like it would need some sewing somewhere. What's happening? I'm back. Because asking about pre-made. So I'm going to have one in this theme, purple, white and black. It's going to have like a mohawk, it's going to have ears, a big floor dragger tail, some bat wings. It's going to be probably one of my biggest partials. And then This has got to be the best cuffing I've ever done. Like, I'm so happy about that. Dragon puppeteer. I make dragon puppets. But I don't know. I need your opinion. So I know that the claws do look a bit too long, but I also feel like they look okay for their size. Like, we got some black beans. So I feel like, because it's meant to be a bit like of a spiky, scary design, I guess. Be like the mohawk and stuff. If I can even make that, of course. But I feel like I only have one paw so far, which is kind of sad. I feel like they look kind of cool with like the cuticles and stuff. I've actually got a tutorial filmed and I'm gonna publish it. I'll probably publish it tonight if you want. It's just, I don't have donations, 1, and 2, I'm not gonna face it here. The tutorial is just how I made that one that I showed before. I've also made a previous tutorial that's a bit older. So yeah, I'll make a tutorial. It's only about 4 minutes long though. I don't actually love this. The worst part about making dynamas to sell is wanting to keep them. Bappers. I've got to continue this. Elastic the length of my head. Yeah, Zadie has some good tutorials, but also it is good to look at other tutorials and everything, just because there's so many different styles of things to make and everything. Okay, I have about my elastic length. Oh, I only have enough elastic to make 2 masks. What a shamble, what a shame. Oh, that might be a bit long actually. If I cut that a bit shorter. That's a bit shorter as well. Because I have a big head. Like, a decent larger head. What am I making? I'm making a mask that I'm going to be selling on my Etsy, and I'm just making the lining for this one. And I painted this one earlier, and it's still got to get some lining. And this one, which is unfinished. Because right now, this is the best source of my income after I'm spending all my money at my cafe, at my school that charges way too much money. Well, I bought 2 banana breads today, and that was $10. Okay, I need to wait for this to dry to see if it's the right size. Because some people also wear glasses, so I like to make my mask a good size. Big brain and big head group. Big head group, guys. It just means that we're smarter, super smart, super intelligent people. We're smarter than the rest. Oh, I wish I could drop out of school, but I can't. But also I kind of have to stay in. Okay, we're going to give this a lovely size testing. Okay, so that fits really comfortably with glasses. Without glasses, it still fits my head. But I have a big head, so actually when I sell these, I just always write tutorials on how to make the mask smaller and bigger. So I guess that will help. Important. Oh, this is comfy. This is one of my comfiest. Where did I put everything? Important question. Oop, that's in the wrong section. Do I add? Yeah, maybe not. You can't really see those. We're going to go with no thanks for this fellow. And, oh no, it's a Band-Aid. The Band-Aid. It's on the wrong mask, but the Band-Aid is back. Because I actually made it on the head itself. It's sculpted to the perfect shape. Just like, plop. So yeah, I feel like I should add some accessories to this when I sell it. So please give me ideas on accessories. I can make most things that aren't too complicated. Like this. Oh, my fat eyes. Like, I could probably do, like, maybe some beads or something from the ear. Oh, not Ethereum. Earrings or plants? I mean, snip time. Snip, went yes. I could add like, oh, that looks ugly. No to that too. Maybe if I like sew them in a nice little bunch. Yeah, I mean, I hate to admit this, but I bought them off Temu. And I may as well make good use of them because I have more in my garage too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it definitely wasn't short or quick or easy to make. But that's okay. No, yeah, not glow stick. Leafy. Oh my god, I just realized, since my name is Leafy, and I'm just gluing together some leaves right now. What am I making? I just made this. Yeah, what did I tread on? Hunting season, actually, if you were to hunt a human, that would be considered attempted murder or murder. And then that would send you to jail, and then that would be illegal, and then that's not very good for a resume or your, like, anything in life, really. Hot glue dry. Oh, wait. No, I forgot. I forgot to add some felt around the elastic. Oh. Would you ever make animals with just like... Probably not, because Dynamos are really hard to get your hands on. Like, I, no joke, spent so long trying to get the few that I bought, and I had to buy them off TikTok, off of someone second hand. Well, not second hand, but off of someone who was quitting. Found him and had a whole bunch of spares. So, yeah. And then I like to make them all fancy. But if I ever, I don't know. I'm sorry, Ash. But I mean, if you just learn like the basic blanket stitch and stuff and buy a pattern or something, making a hood isn't too hard. You just, yeah. Lucky. I used to get some from Maya, but then they went out of stock and got rid of them. And then they decided, then I like searched everywhere for some, which, as you can tell by my story before, was a bit of a fail. And last resort, I was scrolling on TikTok and someone was selling one, so I was like, you know what, I'm desperate, I need to get some, so I bought 4 Dynamos. They had 7 for sale, and I was scared because, like, buying something off TikTok isn't very, like, off of a random person off of TikTok isn't the most reliable source, but they came and were in good condition and never used and new, and that was good. Okay, we have some leaves. Are the leaves a yay or a nay? Excuse me. Pedo. Maybe I'll make like a ring of leaves around the ear. I have a whole new stash. I have a whole new stash in my garage, so the snipping of these excess is for a good cause. For a good cause, guys. Honestly, what is with all the pedos suddenly? Like, I've never before had pedos on my life. Well, that's probably a bit of a lie. But not very common. And then all of a sudden it's like, take off your mask, you're so hot, sexy, yada yada. Like, get a grip, I'm a minor and you're probably a weird older person. Or if you're younger than me, that's just weird. Who's Christo? I don't want my hot glue gun to explode. But we'll see how it goes. I can just hear my parents in the background. If you can hear them. What is this? This is the... Oh, never mind. All the leaves are off center. That's great. Maybe don't say that on some rando's live with all of it. You don't like the mask? So you want to know what you want to do about that, which is like really helpful. It might help solve your problems. You could just take your index finger, tap it on the screen, and drag it downwards. That way, you'll scroll off of the content of the mask that you don't like and onto something that might be a bit more your style. So I think that might really help problems you're experiencing. Happy to help anytime, you know. Oh my god, this little leaf crown attempt thing is gonna take me decades. There's a few more leaves. And then we're gonna glue these two together with a little bit of magic. Oh my god. And then here's some progress on the leaves across. Yeah, I think it's looking nice so far. And all I had to do was sacrifice a little bit of my background. Okay, we're gonna remove this one because I don't like where it looks. And then there's progress drop, guys. Oh, yeah, I have an Etsy. It's restocked every now and then. Whenever I'm not busy and have the time to actually make things to sell. Oh my god. Has Ash finally gone to sleep? That'd be an achievement for the sleepless people. I mean, I doubt it, but... yeah, not Ethereum, guys. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Goodness me. Ow. Why is this so hot? Don't trust Temu, guys. It'll give you random plastics that will get way too hot. Waving high. This is a blank mask, so nothing. I feel like that's enough of an accessory, or do I need to like continue it more? Also, should I like flip it upside down so it's the other way around, or what? Oh yeah, I think I feel like I prefer it flipped this way. Oh, there's an accessory for this mask. And then what? I need to lay some felt across. Ah! Ow, I dropped scissors on my feet. This is such a struggle. Ouch. Great. I'd like to make an awesome thank you to Chaos for just getting rid of all these unique comments, to say the least. Okay, so here's the final mask. Its accessory at the moment is just drying, but I've got to find a way to stick it on. I'll be back. Oh, I can breathe. There's not much of anything in my crusty drawers. Oh, please be Velcro. Please be the kind of Velcro that I need. Please. No. It's not the kind of Velcro that I need. This is such a shame. Such shambles. It doesn't even stick. Well, that was an attempted and a failed mission. Maybe I'll make, if I take this safety pin, pull it off of this failed attempt at making a ped, and if I attach the safety pin to the leaves, the leaves can be, I'm not a Therian. Fun fact, just. And if we add a safety pin on the back of the leaves, it might just be able to snap a part of the head and attach the leaves. If it's 3 AM, go to bed. Oh my god, I can't believe it's taken me 80 minutes to make a tiny bit of leaves, do a little bit of lining, and make a set of eyes. Okay, so the safety pin works. Oh shit, how am I going to ship that if it's a safety pin? I'll figure it out. So guys, we have officially completed one mask with an accessory. This will go up for my Etsy on sale probably in a few days or so. Isn't that lovely? Wait, let's get a little model quickly, because I'm so preppy. And then that just comes off with a lovely stab of a pin. Right, you don't even need to clip it up on the other side, you can just stab it through. Ears, and then I got the back, and yeah, that'll go on Etsy. I don't think you can join my live stream right now because it's not a shared live with a link or anything, so that might not be possible. Sorry. I need to do a wee bit of painting because this was a bit too much of a yellow colour, and I've got to dull it a bit with some white. Okay, there we go. There are the eyebrows dulled. I'm going to paint the Mod Podge on the nose. Failure after failure after failure. I'm not going to bother to read that all because the chat moved and I wasn't bothered to scroll, so it's... Oop! That came out very fast. Please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. This is Mod Podge, guys. It's a sealant. It'll make the nose shiny. Good old definition of trust the process. It dries nice, clean, shiny, and then you won't even be able to see it. Ah, I touched it. Whoopsie daisies. What happened? Yeah, I've actually put that in my title a few times before, but this has been going for 83 minutes. And honestly, wait, I wonder if I can edit the title. No, I can't. Wait, how does it go? I think that's the dance. I'm not a very good dancer, if you don't say so. Oh, I think I might give this one glasses for accessories. That might be kind of cool. Oh, but my clippers are downstairs. Chaos, if anyone asks, just say, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I have to go for dinner soon, just by the way. How big do the glasses frames want to be? Yeah, I think that should be about a good size. Oh, hot glue. Pardon? Oh, well, I've got to go have dinner, so bye. Thanks for joining, guys.